How's it going? Just showing Earthbound. I finally got around to finishing up my little WOD package for Earthbound. So the title set, all icons are set, release date, players. I don't actually have a classic controller, but I do have a GameCube controller that I have hooked up, so that's enough to get it to work. Works fine with that. Go ahead and reset her. Enough of that. The operations guide, I worked on it a little bit. Eventually just took a quick road out, and I still have to actually, as it always is, have to fix one thing with the operations guide. The rollover icons, you can see right here, see how that disappears? The rollover icon disappears because one of the folders got renamed when I put it back in its little U8 package. It's a problem with software. I already knew about it. I just didn't plan for it again, so I just have to fix that up again. Ape logo, HAL Laboratory Incorporated. I went with HAL Labs instead of Halkin, because I like their logo a little bit better than the old Halkin logo. Ape, unfortunately, there's no new. At least I couldn't find a newer logo for the Ape, which ended up becoming Creatures anyway. I might just go ahead and put it as Creatures, since that's what they changed into later. All the controls here set up. No function. I went ahead and left no function here because that's what it showed in the Earthbound user guide, or the big manual that came with the big box set. Showed it as no function, so I went ahead and left it as no function. I also went ahead and left the bell in here for the R button, and you can see right down here, straight out of the user guide. The R button only has only one function in the game. When riding a bicycle, pressing R will ring the bell. Give it a try. You'll almost feel the breeze blowing through your hair. That's what it says in manuals. That's what I went ahead and put in. As far as bailing out of the user guide, the quickest way for me to do it was just to have a common sense clause, just a big dummy clause, which, like it says, is to keep the user guide down to a reasonable number of pages. To lump everything under common sense. These guys, just a couple picture swaps, and changed a little bit of the description up here. Just spinning plays, generic all across, saving, talks about the phone and dad and experience and all that crap. There's one thing I had to actually learn how to do for this one, which was to edit the save game information, how it's stored, the icon, description, all that fun stuff. Originally, it would show since I used Donkey Kong Country 2 as a base, it would show the Donkey Kong Country 2 information and an icon. And you can see it still does that with some other games like Ninja Gaiden 2. That's actually my Rekka save. I haven't gone through and changed that yet. But as Rekka doesn't actually have save games, and Earthbound does, this one's one that had to be changed. So Earthbound logo, Earthbound description, all that crap. So it should be okay. I'm not sure how it'll act if you have Earthbound and Donkey Kong Country 2 installed at the same time and have saves for both of them. I'm not 100% sure. As I don't play Donkey Kong Country 2, it won't be an issue for me, but I think just for completeness sake, I'll go ahead and figure that out and patch it up if needed. That's pretty much it. That's all there is to it for now. Custom Earthbound wide channel. So y'all take it easy. Later.